बिकॉज आप जब GRN कर रहे हो, जब मटेरियल खरीद रहे हो, GRN कर रहे हो वेरियस आइटम्स या रॉ मटेरियल बॉट आउट आइटम कंज्यूमेबल्स, तो वो बॉर्डर जनरेट हो जाता है. तो जब कॉस्ट शीट बनाते हो तो यू गेट द वेटेड एवरेज रेट ऑफ द मटेरियल, इनपुट मटेरियल which is already defined in the BOM, and you get a very scientific cost.
So this is sample cost sheet. You can see raw material involved automatically gets defaulted. For example, जो item दिया है 010 VMFL, all the raw materials required is defaulted here. उसका automatically rate आ गया. तो इसमें summary आपको दिख रहा है इधर. What is the raw material cost, sub-assembly cost, overhead cost, everything is defaulted. BOM explode होके सब आपका costing properly आ रहा है. This also involves your third party जो printing के लिए भेजा था आपने पेन, उसका भी सब costing इसमें आ रहा है.
Even the labor cost?
Yes.
Labor cost.
Labor cost, everything. Cost sheet means everything. It should also come electricity cost कितना है. यहाँ तक डिटेलिंग उसमें रहना ही चाहिए.
So that is why we are given those 3 tabs. In those tabs you fill up what all goes into the costing. That is your raw material cost, assembly cost, overheads and factory expenses.
But how do you distribute these costs to?
That is again depending on organization to organization, depending on the product that you are making.
Like he said about recipe or things like that.
Yeah, so you distribute it. So for example, I'll give you a very rough example. So if you are making something like say a refrigerator, you know that you have sold 1 lakh refrigerators last year and you are projecting a growth of 10% this year. So 1,10,000. So you know all your overheads. Okay. So you distribute your expenses to the 1,10,000 refrigerators. It's a very crude example that I'm giving, but the point is that company to company it will differ. Okay, like project based it's different. FMCG it is different. OEM supplier it is different. But at the end of the day, the cost has to be passed on to the client.
It has to be reflected on that.
Yeah.
So इसमें जो main जो है, one is BOM is used extensively and the overhead cost है, how is it handled? You define percentage, some percentage. Now first तो आपने benefit देखा है, we are using BOM in costing, right? Second is MRP, material requirement planning. This is a flow. MRP will automatically generate purchase intent for raw material, bought out material and work order for production. Normally, what is MRP? What are the materials required to execute or deliver a product? उसके लिए आप MRP रन करते हो. What are there are only 2 things involved. One is sub-assembly and bought out and raw material. Sub-assembly कहाँ होता है? What is sub-assembly? Assembling 2-3 चीजों को मिला के जो बनाती हो, that's called as sub-assembly, right? If any कोई भी product बनाने के लिए raw material bought out and sub-assembly की काम आती है. If it is a raw material bought out, what you do? You raise a purchase intent और purchase order बना के वो flow आ जाएगा. And if it is sub-assembly, what you will do? You raise a work order. You tell the production team to prepare it. So this too is automatically handled by MRP module. So quantity to be procured to fulfill any order is computed automatically by ERP. Purchase order gets information based real time data. तो अभी और एक एप्रीहेंशन है MRP मॉड्यूल का. ठीक है, मेरे सामने कभी भी नहीं मुझे उधर घूमना पड़ता है. आई हैव टू ट्रैवल अ लॉट. परचेस ऑफिसर बोलता है कि नहीं कंप्यूटर के सामने बैठ नहीं सका, या मैं जहाँ ट्रैवल किया मैं छुट्टी पे था तो फिर मुझे देखने नहीं मिला सिस्टम करके. तो देयर आर सम एक्सक्यूजेस व्हिच अ परचेस डिपार्टमेंट कैन गिव. तो उसके लिए एक सोल्यूशन है. कोई कहाँ भी जाएगा मेल तो चेक करेगा, राइट? तो MRP module, there are some very critical items, so you can set a trigger. If it goes below ROL, automatic email should be raised. So that my colleague Srikanth will be explaining how email module will help you. Purchase order officer gets information based real time data.
1 minute.
MRP report. So MRP is also used in just in time inventory control.
See, the area in any organization where a lot of money gets blocked is inventory. This will help you in bringing down your inventory holding cost substantially.
One more aspect of MRP is, suppose you have an order of 10 pens, okay, you are running the MRP, but already you have the stock of 20 pens. Will you start again running MRP, checking the stock and everything? You will not do that. You will just check, I have 10 in stock, I will just directly take the order, just make the invoice and dispatch it. I will not sit for making the PO and everything. The MRP report will also show whatever you have in stock also. FG stock. But if you have prepared some for your stock purpose, that also it can be shown.
That's the last column.
Last column, FG in hand.
What is the frequency you run the MRP normally? What is the limit?
Whenever you want it.
Whenever you mean, it's not
Whenever there is an order, you run an
as per the
MRP.
order you should run. If you have an order, you have to execute that order, you can run.
Any sales order which you get?
Yeah, in your, because you have to fulfill that order. If you have an order, suppose 10 days after you have a delivery, then you have to run it today because sometime maybe needed for you for the production.
Any system where you know what first in, first out or something?
Sorry?
Any system integrated where you know first in, first out? Like there are perishable items whether
Oh yes.
what in certain
Oh yes.
time and you have to be,
How old it is.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely it's there.
is there?
In terms of number of days. See, how does it come? From your GRN.
You have to see.
मैंने 1 अप्रैल 2010 को प्रोक्योर किया था, वो मटेरियल अभी तक पड़ा है. So let me use that and manufacture and sell it.
समझो मैं आज मेरे पास
Expiry है. You can't sell something that you made yesterday vis-a-vis some stock which is there 3-4 months old. The ones that are 3-4 months old has to be dispatched first.
no sir.
But the system will tell you.
MRP is of two types. One is for the bill of material, you run MRP. Some items are missing in bill of material. For example, the consumable items. Right? For example, your cutting oil, you can call it a cotton waste, या अपना building rod. Normally building rod calculate करके डाला जाए, but if you cannot calculate, you use it as consumer item. So if it is not done in the BOM, so how will system come to know proactively कि ये order करना है कि नहीं? समझ रहे हैं सबको? What is MRP? MRP it's of two types. One is ORI based, that is sales order, again ये BOM के ऊपर dependent है. Another is reorder level based, because some items are not there in the BOM. For example, grease, या डीजल का एग्जांपल लीजिए. ऑल द थिंग्स विच आर नॉट एक्टिवली बॉम अपना मेटेरियल में डायरेक्टली नहीं यूज किया गया है, दैट वी कॉल इट एज कंज्यूमेबल आइटम्स. सो हाउ विल यू मैनेज द इन्वेंटरी ऑफ सच आइटम्स? सो वी मैनेज इट बेस्ड ऑन ROL. वी डिफाइन ROL फॉर ईच आइटम ऑफ कंज्यूमेबल आइटम्स. बॉम आइटम्स को ROL डिफाइन नहीं करें भी वो दैट कैन कैलकुलेट, लेकिन कंज्यूमर आइटम्स को यू शुड set the ROL. So the moment stock goes below ROL, it will trigger, it will give a pop-up, and if you want, email alert can be sent. So this is a report, MRP based. This is ROL based. So if the stock goes जीरो हो गया स्टॉक, तो फिर इट विल शो इन रेड कलर. इफ ROL के नीचे चले गया, ये ब्लू कलर है. नाउ फर्स्ट इज कॉस्टिंग, सेकंड इज MRP, थर्ड इट विल बी यूजिंग e-manufacturing. So production is of two types, process and